Moja kwa moja katika kongamano ambalo linaendeshwa hivi sasa linahusisha viongozi wa kidini humu nchini pamoja na maafisa wa Asasi wa kupambana na masuala ya ufisadi na vile wakizungumzia masuala ya usalama kwa ujumla, wakati huu ambapo tunaelekea katika uchaguzi mkuu zikiwa zimesalia siku 42. Hivi sasa naarifiwa afisa mkuu mtendaji wa Asasi Twalib Mbarak anazungumza.
And that is why we are having this forum here. The most important thing that we know very well is that the clergy, you have the best forum to communicate to the citizens. The presenter said people were asked how many wanted changes. Almost everybody said they wanted changes. People raised their hands. When they asked how many wants to participate, people went mum. And that is exactly how we operate as a society. We make noise, we blame agencies, we do all kinds of things. When I was having tea with the senior clergy, I asked a simple question. In Europe or in the developed world, if somebody is vying for a political position, and then just one newspaper, not a prominent newspaper in circulation, just an ordinary newspaper says that this person is said to be having a fake academic paper, that man, it is the end of him. It is the end of, he will not even contest. He will disappear. Here in this country, you have people with fake papers, and they have the guts to come and abuse institutions. Chest thumping, saying they have degrees. How can you have a degree and you don't know your classmate? If you're asked, mention one classmate of yours, you don't know. I don't know, maybe in theology you study a degree without anybody. It's you and your God only. Maybe you can tip me. So this is where we have reached in this country. You have crooks who are now aggressive, fighting the systems. You have a fake academic paper, and you have the guts to call the CEO, EACC, wewe unanimaliza. Get the point? I've been called. The good thing is that the top leadership of this country, the main presidential contestants, they never interfered with the commission when we talked about the names. Nobody called, nobody, but some of those people who are lifted, they call and say, unanimaliza. And you know the guy doesn't have a degree. But people now are taking advantage over the legal systems, and that is why we say we should not give up. We should support IBC, we should support ESCC, we should support the judiciary, and we should support the citizen, because the citizen, I think there's an element of ignorance that the citizen don't know that they are the most powerful people through the vote. Because the vote of a poor man and the vote of a tycoon, the weight is the same. When you are voting, you don't say, I'm a billionaire. When you are voting, you don't say, I'm a tout. You are a Kenyan. The weight of that vote of a mamamboga and a CEO of a bank is the same weight. So that vote of that citizen is extremely important. And it is for this reason that ESC said, we are not giving up. Let us have a talk and a discussion with the clergy, so that you people can be our last line of link and intervention between the commission and the public. We have no doubt that working together can shape the public narrative and bring integrity to the critical equation determining the suitability of leaders who will be entrusted with the leadership of this country for the next 5 years. As I conclude, allow me to thank all of you once again for sparing your time to join us. And we are convinced as a commission that the outcome of this forum will enrich the commission's desire to mitigate the challenge of corruption and unethical leadership for the benefit of the citizens of this country. With those remarks, it is now my humble duty and privilege to welcome our good chairman, Archbishop Emeritus Dr. Eliud Wabukala, to make his remarks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our CEO, for those remarks and also the welcome. The chairman of the Interreligious Council of Kenya, my brother, Reverend Father Joseph Mutie, okay.
This one as well.
I can hold one. Okay, always when I come, they have to adjust. Reverend Father Mutie, who is the chair of the Interreligious Council, my colleagues, bishops who are here, I can see quite many of us, very happy to see your faces. The religious of the Muslim community, again, brothers and sisters, thank you so much for coming. Any other friends of us who have come, good morning. As one of our people said, this is your meeting, relax and let us have an interaction. We are so happy that you have come to join us with the family of the EACC. Also want to recognize our commissioners. We have 2 commissioners here. Perhaps by way of introduction, I'll ask them just to stand. The vice chair is Dr. Monica Muri. You'll be seeing her here. Thank you so much, Dr. And we have Commissioner Colonel Musimba, retired. Thank you so much, Commissioner. At the moment, 3 of us, and then our CEO forms part of that. EACC directors and staff, wherever you are, just stand so that we want to thank you. Basically, thank you so much you have come. I have overworked you so much. Thank you for coming. I know you are so busy, see you up to Saturday, and you are here. So I want to thank you on behalf of
Na ni mwenyekiti wa tume ya maadili na kupambana na ufisadi EACC, Askofu Eliud Wabukala, ambaye amesimama hapo kuzungumza kwenye kikao cha EACC pamoja na viongozi wa dini. Na awali afisa mkuu mtendaji Twalib Mbarak wa EACC alikuwa anazungumza, na bila shaka alikuwa anaonekana ana hasira kidogo kuhusiana na kile ambacho waliweza kutoa taarifa kwa IEBC mapema kuhusiana na wale wawaniaji ambao wana dosari kimaadili, lakini ni 5 tu ambao walizuiwa.
Naam, bila shaka ni masuala ambayo yanazidi kuzungumziwa pale, akigusia kwamba viongozi wa kidini wana fursa nzuri ya kuzungumzia umma kuhusiana na maadili, hasa wakati huu wa masuala ya uongozi na kutafuta vyeo tofauti kupitia uchaguzi mkuu. Kongamano ambalo litakuwa linaendelea mpaka mwendo wa saa 7 mchana linafanyika katika taasisi ya mafunzo ya masuala ya fedha maarufu the Kenya School of Monetary Studies hapa jijini Nairobi.
Naam, bila shaka itakuwa ni jukumu lako wewe sasa mpiga kura kuhakikisha kwamba yule ambaye unamchagua Agosti tarehe 9 hana dosari za kimaadili, kisha uje ulalamike baadaye.